is nothing but a dream. Your dream is right now in this moment.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello? Yes, assalamu alaikum everybody. Hope you guys are sitting tight. It's a very special moment for me, for the Red Sea Film Festival, International Film Festival. To have a person that I'm going to introduce next, who has been one of my favorite artists for the last 2 decades. 2 decades of work. And we all have seen her evolving, from a fresh talent to one of the best and well-known actresses in India. She won awards in roles like in films of Jab Tak Hai Jaan, Ek Tha Tiger, Zero, New York, Namaste London, and these are just few films. She also starred in Doom 3, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, and soon she will be appearing in Merry Christmas, which I'm one of the few lucky people who actually watched the film. And this is lucky enough for all of us to have her here. So without any further ado, it's my great honor to present the incredible Katrina Kaif, everybody.
Welcome to Jeddah! I love you, Katrina! Katrina, I love you!
You all love her, otherwise you wouldn't be here. You all love her.
Hello, Katrina! Hi!
Firstly, have I got this right? Marhaba?
You can see it. You can see how Jeddah is happy. Like everybody is happy to see you.
And I'm very, very happy to be here. Very happy to be here. This is my first time and it's an absolutely beautiful place. And everyone I've met so far, the entire Red Sea team, have been so phenomenal and so welcoming and have made our time here so wonderful.
That's awesome. Better time to come. Much more to plan. You know what? Let's start with something that you have in common with the Saudis. You come from a big family.
Yes.
So how is it growing up among a big family?
Noisy, very noisy. 6 girls, so you can imagine what that's like. A lot of fighting over the mirror space, fighting over hairbrushes, fighting over combs. But one thing we're all really good at is braiding each other's hair because we all had this long hair. And but yeah, amazing. I think my sisters became like my support system, like my family. We're almost like we're an insular unit that you don't really need anyone else. Of course, people are welcome, but when it's like us together, it feels complete.
Nothing beats family. Nothing beats family.
I remember when I was getting married, which is now coming up on our 2nd wedding anniversary. And COVID, we were trying to get married. We were trying to plan our wedding just as, you know, the world was opening up. Like many people, we had to wait for, you know, for the lockdowns to be lifted so that we could have a wedding with all of our families there. And all that I was keeping my fingers crossed for is that my entire family had to be there from all the corners of the world, which we managed. So that was wonderful. Yes.
Question that comes to mind: how did you break into the filmmaking industry, and how supportive was your family, your parents?
I think my mom, if she's always taught us one thing, it's that just to be fearless. You know, if you have a dream, she will encourage it. She will always encourage us. She will never be that person saying, "Are you sure? What if it doesn't work?" She will never be a naysayer or try and tell you the possibilities, the whatnots. She'll always encourage you and think, what if? What if it happens? What if you fulfill your dream? You make it there. And that's what life is all about, right? Those beautiful moments, us feeling satisfied, us feeling like we are following our heart's passion. So when I first came and I first started out in the industry, my actual ambition was to be a model. At that time, my idols were Madhu Sapre. Many of you might be knowing her, of course, Malaika or these were the models of that time. And I just was thought that, this was the path that I wished to get into. And from there, very quickly, I moved into cinema. And when I moved into cinema, I knew that I had found my calling. I had found a place that to me felt like I had come home and that this is where I belonged, and then it was, an incredible journey.
Yeah, you found your apple.
Yes.
You played in so many films, so many different characters. What makes you choose these films? What is the trigger?
I think it's that X factor. I always feel like there is no formula to choosing a script. There's no formula to making a hit film. It is all instinct. I feel that everything that you see on cinema, when you're up there on the big screen, it's connect to connect. I have a feeling, and I've always believed this, that when an actor is in front of the camera, their energy translates and reaches the audience who sit in the cinema. And I really do believe that how you are when you stand in front of the camera is what will eventually reach the audience when they watch the movie. So I've always operated from a philosophy that if this movie inspires me, that I have to be on the set, then that is what I will do. That is the movie I will choose. I aim and I strive to be part of good films. I think I prioritize myself, I would put myself on the second round. Of course you want to challenge yourself as an actor, and I think that's important, but I always first look to work with good filmmakers, because a movie is the vision of a director. And I think I've been fortunate. My dream after being a model was to work with Mr. Yash Chopra, who is, of course, the legend of Hindi cinema. And I used to actually go and I used to pray that when I heard, after many years, Mr. Yash Chopra was going to be directing a film called Jab Tak Hai Jaan, I actually would pray that literally, God, just please let him take me, please let him take me. And I remember that call, when that call came, and he said, Beta, I'm directing a film, and would you like to be a part of it? And I was like, yes.
That's it.
And also, that was my first film with Shah Rukh Khan as well, so yes.
You're talking about 2 decades in the industry. How do you prepare for these roles? Is there any rituals that you go through, or what happens?
Firstly, we don't need to mention the time. That's okay. No, it's been amazing. I think every day I'm grateful for every day. I'm grateful for every year that I've been part of the industry. To be able to say in life that I had a dream, and so much of that has come true. I truly feel fortunate. I think just my approach to work has always been, it's a little painful to myself sometimes because I'm very hard on myself, but it's really that you have to go home at the end of every day feeling that you have given your 150% and that you have left your heart on that studio floor. You gave your heart. It came from within, and it's part of your soul, I think, you leave with it in every film.
So no regrets, no guilty feelings?
Definitely not, no. I think I've taken everything either as a wonderful gift or as a learning opportunity.
That's beautiful. In Tiger 3 just came out.
Yes. Yes.
All this action, did you prepare for it?
Oh yes, that for me when it's Tiger time, it's a different zone. I get into a different zone. Even my friends and my husband was like, "Oh, I saw you transform into this other person." It's kind of this very, very strict mindset where I have to block off all my, sensitive feelings. I know I'm tired or this is hurting. That it's just you go into there, you're in warrior mode, And the training we do before we get onto the set is hardcore. It's really hardcore. This film, for Tiger 3, we worked with some incredible people from all over the world, some people from China who were teaching me one discipline of action, some people from America who did another discipline. I had animal flow trainers in Bombay. And I think what we've tried to do with the Tiger franchise is just give people hopefully something new in every film, not take it for granted, and we try our best. You know, we deliver. We try to deliver. I would say we try to live up to the audience's expectation every time. And some of the action sequences in Tied with V were definitely phenomenal, and I really enjoyed them. But